initializing core impact. By this, we mean that you must find a connection to that inner self, that center of your being, that essence of who you are as you live within your physical bodies, day in and day out, throughout all the physical days of your life on earth. Without this connection, you feel in disarray, you feel disintegrated, you feel disconnected. The urgency of this connection determines the quality of your lives as you proceed on this earth plane. True, many of you have succeeded in seemingly prosperous lives without an actual bona fide connection within. However, your souls know unequivocally so. Without this connection, your lives have been but empty shells, so to speak. Empty vessels, veneers of pictures that could have been full technicolor. Certainly, it is not our place to tell you how to be and what to do. We are merely guiding you in the hopes that you understand and therefore remember what full connection feels like and what full connection means to your souls and to the interconnectedness of all that exists. And thus, we arrive on your earth plane through conduits, through muses such as this one, in utilizing her voice and her services given freely for such a purpose as to communicate our desires, our wants even, our hopes for your kind, for your species, for your population, as we navigate this earth plane together. We have gone before you thousands of years in advance and seen the destruction and the chaos and the pain and the confusion caused by the many wars, the many incongruencies amongst your kind throughout your history. On the one hand, it appears nonsensical. Yet, on the other, it is intricately linked to your spiritual growth. For as you come to understand the senselessness of war, the senselessness of conflict, argument, disagreement, stubbornness even, you come to see the strength within that allows you to withstand such conflict. Do not confuse stubbornness with strength. Stubbornness is the inability to bend. Stubbornness is an unwillingness to be flexible. It is the resistance to allowance. And yet, within that stubbornness is a depth within your posture, within your stance, that allows you to stay, perhaps even stand in stillness as the chaos swirls around you. Coming to terms with such a posture and learning to allow yourselves to bend as necessary are the keys to remaining flexible, are the keys to allowing growth. Your stubbornness is a root, the roots which take ground on your earth soil. The flexibility is the evidence of your growth. As you reach higher, as your limbs soar up towards the sky, towards sunlight, the energy of warmth and courage and true strength. Do not allow yourselves to be uprooted merely to join the crowd. On the other hand, do not root into your ground purely because you think yourselves right. There is a time for compliance, and there is a time to stand for what you believe in. That, we suppose, is the conundrum of the human condition. When to move, when to stand. Know that within movement is free-flowing energy. Know that within standing still also resides an energy